Did the new writers kill the magic? Dearest gentle viewers of the YouTube realm, welcome back to the Wolfe Diaries, where we sip tea, spill secrets, and dive into the drama of your favorite shows and movies. Today, we're unraveling the drama of Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 8, a season that's been turning heads for all the wrong reasons. Ratings have taken a nosedive ever since Tyler Perry handed the writing reins to a new group of 6 writers, and we're here to break down exactly what went wrong. So, buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. Welcome to the Wolfe Diaries. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the drastic drop in ratings. Fans have noticed that ever since the writing duties were passed on, the quality of storytelling has taken a hit. Characters who once sparked real growth are now barely scratching the surface, and that's not sitting well with the audience. What happened to the relatable arcs we once loved? One of the most glaring changes is the new focus. Yes, you heard that right. The show, which should be centered on a group of beautiful Black women in their mid-30s, navigating life's twists and turns, has inexplicably become more male-focused. The writers seem to have shifted their attention away from our leading ladies. Instead, they've been giving undue weight to the male characters like Gary, Zach, the new boyfriend characters, and even throwing in some controversial twists. Like, really? A heteropaternal superfecundation pregnancy? Really? Remember that bombshell moment when it was revealed that Zach was one of the fathers to one of Karen's twins? That twist didn't just shock the storyline, it sent the audience into a tailspin. Many fans have argued that this revelation, instead of deepening the plot, actually derailed the character development we'd come to expect. It feels like the show is trying too hard to be unpredictable, even if it means sacrificing character integrity. And then there's the matter of character treatment. Before the new writing team took over, we saw significant development in several characters. For instance, Andy was finally showing signs of leaving her days with Gary behind her and focusing on herself and a potential new and healthy relationship. Fatima, Zach, and Karen seem to have found a happy medium and chosen to move forward even with the paternity question still pending. But now, it seems like they've been downgraded to mere plot devices. Look at Fatima and even Zach, who were once fan favorites. Now it almost feels like the writers are openly anti-Zatima. There's a real sense of frustration from the audience, and for good reasons. It's as if the characters we invested in are being sidelined for shock value. Fans are calling out the writing team for their one-note approach. Instead of continuing the nuanced storytelling we loved, there's been a clear pivot towards cheap drama and one-dimensional narratives. It begs the question, was this shift an intentional move to make way for new stories, or is it a sign that the magic is simply fading? So, here's the million-dollar question. Should Tyler Perry step back in as the head writer for Season 9? Given the disappointing ratings and the growing discontent among loyal viewers, it might be time for Tyler to reclaim his creative control. After all, his original vision brought us a show that resonated with so many. Could his return revive the essence of Sistas and restore those character arcs that once made the show a hit? And let's talk about longevity. With Season 8's ratings tanking, many fans are already wondering, will there even be a Season 10? Since we already have confirmation that Season 9 filming will start on March 24th, 2025? Or are we witnessing the final swan song of a show that once had us all hooked? The decision to shift focus so drastically might not just be a misstep. It could be a sign that the series is on its last legs. Handing over the writing duties to a new team of 6 has clearly changed the course of Sistas. While fresh perspectives can be a good thing, the current execution seems off balance. Instead of enhancing the storylines, The new writers appear to be diluting the rich character development that made the series unique. There's zero growth in many of the characters, especially those who were showing promise before this creative shakeup. In my opinion, what we've seen throughout Season 7 and now Season 8 is a clear indication that the writers did not take time to go back and watch and analyze Season 1 through 6 to try and get a clear picture of Tyler's writing style and capture the essence of what each character was made up of. Moreover, the new direction has left some fans feeling like they're watching a different show altogether. The shift to a male-centric narrative, despite the show's focus on Black women's experiences, only adds to the disappointment. When the title Sistas promised a deep dive into the lives of these women, what we got instead was a jumbled narrative that left many of us scratching our heads. Let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. The drastic drop in ratings for Season 8 isn't just a minor blip, it's a wake-up call. The creative decisions made in the wake of the new writing team have left fans frustrated and disillusioned. With beloved characters being sidelined and a questionable shift in narrative focus, the future of Tyler Perry's Sistas looks uncertain. So, what do you think? Should Tyler Perry reclaim the reins and steer the ship back to its original course? Is Season 8 just the beginning of the end? Or can Season 9 revive the spark we all fell in love with? And for those who feel that this might be the final curtain call, do you think it's time for this series to bow out gracefully? I want to hear your thoughts, so drop your comments below. Thanks again for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another update. Until next time, keep it real and keep the conversation going, because every great series deserves a great debate. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and/or subscribe for more delightful content, and I'll see you on the next one.